Hello and welcome to this brand new lesson on Dowland's Lachrimae Pavan, the Tear Pavan. In this first lesson we're going to check out that motif, where it got its name from, and we're going to see the main melody variation. So let's just dive straight in. Lachrimae Pavan by John Dowland. Rightio, welcome to microstudy 1 of Lachrimae Pavan. So straight away we are dealing with the tear motif in the first bar into the second bar. So it's this down to this, which Dowland connects. This motif is part of this period, and Dowland took it to make many more tear pavans. In fact, he wrote 7 of them to reflect the 7 melancholies of the time. So anyway, let's get that out the way. There's your teardrop motif. From this point of view, Dowland is taking a chord progression and he is then separating out his harmonies and melodies like any good improviser would do. So here we go. E minor, 2 beats, E, teardrop, I'm using 2 and 3, 4 on the C unusually so that my 3 can go up, and then 3 there. Pivot on the 1, 2 is up, hold it. Notice I left my 3 down. Half bar, 4. So that's super important. That's your first micro study here in this section. Main things to take out of this is holding on notes as long as possible, especially those bass notes, and then literally trying to get the separating counterpoint clear. Welcome to the next micro study. E minor again. Bass, 1, open, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2 down, open A, off with your 3, and then it's 4, 2, 3, 4 off, 1, 2, very quick 1 there, leave it on, 3, and then we're back up in 2, I'm using 1 and 3 for that, and then 2, half bar, D, 3 for the B, super important, pivot into B. And that's your next micro study. Main thing is to get those fingers rolling and keeping those pivots and bass lines nice and clear. Here we go, next micro study, starting on a C. I'm using open strings, but you don't need to. 2 beats, G, 3, half bar, open, 2, 3, 1, hinged, so that I can leave my C on, 1, so that is, there's a little scale fragment, you're going to get a lot through this. B7 and then E minor, skip. E major. And that is your first variation of this Lachrimae Pavan. Thank you very much for staying until the end. This has been brought to you by myself, Rain, and Classical Guitar Rocks. There are tons of lessons just like this Dowland one. The next one is going to be popping along just about now. This has been your daily dose of 6-string inspiration, brought to you by Dowland and the Renaissance.